Hey everybody.
Oh, is that us?
Yeah, we're live now.
Sorry. We're totally ready. Totally ready.
Yes, completely.
I was expecting a follow-up.
Well, so today we are doing what we're calling Nightmare Tour, which is a journey into madness. As we're all been cooped up in quarantine for a while now, right? Like that's pretty collectively agreed upon.
Yeah, I'm ready for a journey into madness.
Like to the point where it's like, God, I'd do anything to like go somewhere, like any sort of facsimile experience, just to get to a theme park, you know?
Oh god, this sounds like a monkey paw thing.
Yeah, I feel like
It
you're just
is.
leading us down a road. Yes!
I've come for your flesh. The toll for entrance can only be paid in blood.
Oh god.
Oh. So, for those of you not familiar with what we've been doing today, this is the Chronicles of Calamity Last Day Indiegogo stream special where we're just doing a bunch of extra content. Steve is with me again, Steve Wetherill, and joining us is Ruby Wednesday.
Hello.
Some
Hello.
people know her from various side quests and mimic chests, along with some ATMs and a few power hours for the old school fans of the site.
Old school powerhouse.
Indeed. Real quick, Steve, how's the sound coming through on the video? I can't hear what you guys are hearing, but it looks like it should be broadcasting at a decent volume.
Let me just check.
We don't want to miss out on whatever monstrosity of voice acting is happening here.
No, I can hear the Disney music.
You want to turn
And
it
I
up?
can
Or...
hear us.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just jump on into this one. As we go, we got a big loading screen in front of us, so plenty of time to say, what we would love to go to a theme park right now. I think collectively, not so much with maybe the flesh murdering being part of it, but
Not so much. I mean, maybe a
I
little
don't know.
less of that.
what's everybody's favorite theme park? If you could magic the ability to access one.
I'm so desperate for human contact. I will happily be eviscerated by a man in a mouse costume.
That's pretty desperate. I take it all back. I'm not there yet.
So I have tooled around with this a little bit to just see how viable it was, and I have to say I am pretty impressed at how much detail they put into this thing. It is basically just a big-ass, creepy Disneyland simulator. You can't escape these hands! Oh,
Terrible.
yes, he has the quarantine haircut and everything. No, we're just, whatever, default.
He looks like Pinocchio got stuck halfway.
Oh, God.
What? Said you'd be a real boy. I mean, real in quotation marks.
Why am I made of
Apparently this
plastic,
is as
Blue
real as we're
Fairy?
getting.
Well, you see, in a few hundred years, they're gonna invent these sex toys called real people. It's a workaround. I'm an asshole. Read a book about fairies. This is how we do.
This is how they're made.
So you're plastic. You're a real quote-unquote boy.
Oh, God.
So
Real
watch
enough
out.
for priests, anyway.
Yeah, watch out for perverts, buddy. Good luck. Am I? Okay, I gotta try all these little buttons. I guess I'm gonna bow to Mickey. I accept your rule as my king and god.
Sensible.
Oh, no, it's... Oh, we're dancing. Okay, well, that... Not quite what
Well,
I was
that's a
anticipating.
better alternative, because I thought it was bowing. But it could have been something much worse.
Gotta work those muscles to get them. Meep. That's right.
That's what you were gonna say.
Oh God! Why?
Drew, I never knew you could do a Mickey Mouse impression.
Me?
Now,
Let's
now,
check it for 10
now I
minutes.
wish I didn't know it.
How?
It's disturbing. It's opened a whole new world of my opinion of you.
We've been I've known you all this time. Now you just do that. Like out of the blue.
I'm a man of many talents. Oh God, what am I supposed to do?
For me.
All right, I'm gonna follow this.
That kind of looked like you tried to attack Mickey and he just repelled you with little effort.
I 100% believe like Mickey can beat up a child.
Yeah. Like, you're not
Was
ready
that
to
a
face me.
nutsack? Was that? Oh, okay, no. The
God.
angling of that as I was running past was troublesome.
Hmm.
Well, hello again.
Is there a point to this game? Sorry, did I miss that?
Do
Or
I
we
have to unlock
just
flying like an idiot? How do I do that?
I'm like an
What
idiot.
Oh, little kid
you
was
go.
doing the airplane moves.
Oh, that's harsh.
Just throwing sense
Why are
of
the
shade.
balls glowing?
I don't know. All right,
Wow.
you're in luck. I can't do a Donald voice.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh, God.
That's pretty good, actually.
thank you.
I feel like I'm under enormous pressure now.
Yeah. All right. Where's your goofy?
God, dude. Oh, God.
Donald, I hate to break this to you, buddy, but as the constant second place, seemingly by fate, I don't think you're gonna win, cowboy. But you know what? Let's dance.
I appreciate his moxie.
So, I'll tell you, those little jump kick steps in the air, those are harder than they look. I had to learn that for a musical at one point.
You're not even a giant duck.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Aren't I?
I'm
what else do I know
gigantic.
about you, Drew?
I do have what's referred to as dancer's feet, which is a nice way of saying I stand like a duck with my feet just cocked out at a weird angle.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
Did you just dive me, man? All right. You. There will be penalties for this.
And thus the vendetta was born.
So, Steve, while I'm running, I guess, back to Mickey all of 10 feet, why don't you tell the folks about the other images in the stream, specifically the Chronicles of Calamity logos plastered all up over this bad boy?
Yeah, you may have noticed them. That was intentional. This is about drawing attention. This is not just about nightmarish Disney experience. This is about drawing attention to the Indiegogo for the Chronicles of Calamity comic book, the comic book adaptation of the Authors and Dragons Adventures, which has about 10 hours left. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, there's some chibis of the boys. And we're going to put out some chibi stickers if we reach $5,000 on the Indiegogo. We're $200 away. We've got 10 hours to get there. If we don't reach it, I'm going to print out the chibi stickers anyway for myself and then just set fire to them. So,
Oh God.
If you're wondering what's happening, I'm trying to see if I can push this guy over to Mickey so that he will be eaten instead of my character. Not worth the
Smart.
trouble yet, so I guess we'll see if we've outlived our usefulness or not. Oh boy, you better not disappoint
I
me!
mean, yeah. You're born. You've outlived your usefulness.
you smell like the duck. Now I must destroy you. I believe that's how it works in the animal kingdom. Or the magic kingdom, whatever they call it these days.
Yeah, that's the animal hierarchy: mouse over duck, over dog, over sentient dog. I'm not fully clear on all the mechanics.
See, look at those other people keeping a respectful distance. They know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Is there a
greatest.
mask option?
The greatest fiction of this is a version of Disneyland in which there's this much space to walk around. Here, we want the authentic experience. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Keep it. I can do this forever.
So are you just going to get autographs from people for Mickey?
It seems that way, which, respect.
What a lazy little what?
He's the king of a theme park, Leon. Like, delegation
He's
is a thing.
rat.
It seems like a flex on all the other characters as well.
He's gonna take their signatures and he's just gonna take out a whole bunch of loans.
This just seems like a fealty thing to me.
It's still interesting that the dancing animation is about.
Is this what the theme park actually looks like?
It's pretty close. I've only been to Disneyland once. I've been to Disney World once and a half or twice. I don't know. However you count it, if you're young enough that you barely remember anything. But it definitely lines up to my recollection pretty well. They put a lot of work into this. I think it is just supposed to be a simulator of going to Disney World. Oh, this was originally a Kinect game. I should probably say that. When you fire it up, it gives you the option to play with a controller or a Kinect. And I know everyone's just so disappointed they don't get to see me stumbling around my office trying to work the Kinect version. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you, they're never built for my size and scale. It's always, hey, your hands are out of bounds. Oh, fuck you.
Still waiting on that goofy voice.
I know. Oh boy, let's do a dance.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, no, Drew.
What is going on over there now? What happened to you?
Why am I only just finding out about this?
Of course, it's almost like we've been in quarantine for so long, the madness has gripped us all.
Oh my gosh.
I am become Disney, destroyer of worlds.
I don't know what is happening. Okay, apparently I have a map now. Confirm.
You've talked to the triad. You've talked to the big three. You've got power now.
Oh, what? Pluto's just like nothing? What's up with that?
He's a subordinate. He's just Mickey's attack dog.
Wow.
I think
Okay.
technically
Racist.
Pluto is the attack dog.
Yeah, I said Pluto.
That's who
Goofy.
we're talking about.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were on.
Goofy can't attack shit. Goofy knows place.
Is Goofy a dog? What is Goofy? Goofy's a Goofy, right?
I think dog. Like, Goofy movie, everyone was pretty close to dog-like, right?
It's the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Good movie.
Oh, sorry. I have to come back. I can't go do anything without paying respect to the king. Right.
You have to go back each time?
I guess so. Don't you get too uppity.
Oh my god. Next time you get in an argument, I really hope you pull out the Mickey voice. I'm not gonna do those dishes! I do them all the time!
Someone tries to cut in front of me at Walmart. You better move, motherfucker! You'll catch these hands!
Shit.
Just wearing some big menacing white gloves.
I should have been paying more attention. I think I was supposed to do something. Oh, okay. Open the menu with RB. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. And then press the... All right.
Then I'll get this wrong.
Now, how do I...
Pluto after you. Hunt you down.
What's the creepy guy floating to the right, or am I on shrooms right now?
In case you're wondering, I'm moving my stick and nothing is happening. I have no agency in how I am posed for this picture. You will do as I do! You will move as I move! You will think as I think.
Few albums to get started with, but say, pal, could you help me out again? I'm making a photo album for
Oh,
but I
do it.
still need pictures of Goofy and Donald. Would you
Oh my
mind
gosh.
Leveled up.
this picture for me?
Wow, what a good picture.
Yeah. Whoa.
See ya. And
So this game is to train you to be a better Disney consumer? Is that what I'm learning?
I mean, isn't
Not
that
just
what
the
everything
consumer.
is?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you say this game. Life. Maybe.
Given how much they own, yeah, it feels like sort of everything. There's a bouncing sign. What's up? What's up, man? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with you.
This game is teaching you how to be a better minion for Disney. Not just a
Oh.
consumer, but a foot soldier.
Okay, that time I did something. I'm coming to join you, Walt!
hey, if you see a hidden Mickey, be sure to use your camera.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
that thing.
What's up?
Okay, sorry. I'm just trying
It
to figure
kind
out.
of looked
I'm
like
waiting
Walt
for like
Disney-
dragons or something to fight.
Like Walt Disney was choking that kid, like force choking him and raising him in the air. Was that the purpose of the photo?
I can only
yeah.
imagine.
Why you?
I
You
assume
can
he
do
had
that
that
5 more
power.
times.
Oh,
I
gosh.
love to pose
You're
for
Mickey's new
pictures.
running, huh? Well,
Just do what I
this
do
is your life now.
and smile for the camera.
Take that camera. See that lady with the skirt over there?
He's not Donald. He's not a monster.
You know, Donald likes to pat on the
He
back.
wears pants.
yeah, Goofy. Goofy's arguably one of the few who wears pants.
You're going to find it pronto.
That's why he supported me. He just doesn't have that confidence. He's like,
I gotta keep this maglite-sized thing tucked away somewhere.
Oh god.
Better at finding stuff.
can't take his shirt off. See all his gang tattoos.
If you see any Yetis, just throw a snowball.
All right, I gotta go find Donald Duck's hat on the Matterhorn. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, I think there's probably rides, which are mini games. There's clearly a lot going on. Like, there's these little pings, there's these glowing grates, none of which I can really interact with yet. So, clearly there's more at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to force that child into the sewers.
Oh my god, just look at the
Oh,
like
God.
expressions on these people's faces. Do
Is
not.
that a very scary
do not
zombie up in the
cause
top left?
trouble.
Yeah. Don't look at a kid. He's made.
Do not make waves. Do not go against Mickey. Oh god, I'm wearing the same expression. Oh no!
This is kind of like the Japanese opening the theme parks and saying, don't scream on a roller coaster. Scream in your heart. Everyone here is screaming in their hearts.
Everyone here is absolutely screaming in their hearts. This thing yelled at me to take a picture. I don't know of what. What? Where? What? Ah!
Everybody's walking the same speed, which is also baloney. You gotta run and shove people down to get ahead in line.
You know what would make this game 1,000% more fun?
Guns.
Shove people down. Oh no, guns, definitely
The
guns.
Zelda roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The ability to just be like Link and do the roll would be so much more fun for traversing across this.
Oh my gosh, that was the Matrix. Those two women were exactly the same.
I mean, in the eyes of Mickey, we are all just faces perched atop wallets.
Is that graffiti?
So as we're going, I'm going to go ahead and change up to our next little showpiece of art. Steve, you want to talk about the variant cover a bit while I'm finding this Matterhorn?
Oh yeah, that was. You've been looking at our original cover, which has been around for a while now. We used it on a lot of promotional things, but we beat our stretch goal of $4,000 to unlock the Johnny Segura III, our colorist, his unique cover, which looks batshit. To be fair, it's great. It looks like a Saturday morning cartoon for psychopaths, which is really the vibe we want to put out. Just they look like they're about to or are in the process of massacring someone, which does happen a lot on the podcast. So yeah, this should be the cover anybody who's ordered the physical copy will get. And if you haven't ordered the physical copy, why not go to the Indiegogo, get one now, or a digital copy. I'm not biased if you're a robot.
I don't know, Steve. Based on our earlier stream, I feel like you might have some strong opinions about robots.
Well, I should probably keep them to myself.
They're listening.
They're always listening.
Steve's gonna get robot canceled.
Probably. I can see myself going out that way.
Next time he opens his mouth, it just sounds like an old modem.
I plan to write some very robot-friendly works at some point in my career, just in case.
Throw them off the scent.
Hey, I mean, look, if the singularity's coming, I'd at least rather be thoughtful of nicely. It's like, yeah, you know, he wrote the fun robot series we like about the robot buddies who are always drinking themselves to death. I don't know. I've got a brand. I'm dodging courts right now.
I don't know what the robots of the future like. Just gonna put a load of robot fiction out there.
I want to be real with you. Based on the earlier parts of this game, this is a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Yeah, this looks like an actual game.
Yeah, this is actually kind of enjoyable.
Rather
It's
than
like
being
1080.
Mickey's bitch.
You okay?
It also looks very dangerous.
Yeah, right. Wear a helmet.
So yeah, this maybe should be in the Action Park video game.
Where you just get impaled on a log. You do it wrong.
You're trying to keep your hospital bill down.
Oh, God.
Aren't we all?
I'm sorry, this hospital's out of network. So at first I thought you were dodging the coins, but then I realized you're just bad at steering.
Sure, you might be interested to notice somebody's tuned into this who's never really heard your voice before. And for all they know, you're just constantly doing Disney impressions.
I think it's pretty impressive if somebody's tuned into this, all on channels associated with the Authors and Dragons brand, and haven't heard my voice, which is mostly a commentary on me never shutting up.
Oh, they've just stumbled into this. Welcome to the nightmare. Yeah.
That's what the Nightmare Tour is for. Ah, goofy. I do like a bit of slapstick. Oh god!
I think he got killed by a Yeti.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, you can't
It's
kill
his clone.
Goofy.
He's just got a million of them. He's died so many times.
Mickey won't let me pass on a hook.
Keeps bringing me back.
Not until the penance is paid. I once dared to not bow deep enough.
That's the magic of the Magic Kingdom. Necromancy.
Eternal life.
Goofy better stop running his mouth.
All you gotta do is sacrifice your firstborn.
Oh, we do miss you, Oswald.
It's all strangely feasible.
That was a real
You know,
deep
waking
cut.
up this morning, I did not think my day would go to where I'm listening to Drew make Disney voices. Let me just tell you.
I don't
Last
think
thing
any
on my mind.
No one sees the Nightmare Tour coming. Wow, this is really long.
Yeah.
Like, this has been going for a while. It's kind of fun, but if I like wiped out and ate shit at the end and had to restart, I might not be happy.
Yeah.
What if you're just stuck in an endless loop?
You see?
This
I
is
mean, aren't we
It's
all?
still March. Yeah.
Quiet here.
You get Groundhog Day on a quarantine day. You're like,
Oh my
mother.
god. Screw this.
I could go to nothing's open.
I
Nothing.
can't go anywhere. Everything's closed.
Oh, that's a surprisingly terrifying message.
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Whew. All right, I have made a lot of money at Disneyland, so this is already bullshit.
The opposite happens.
Okay, I think I got the hat, right? Did I get the hat?
Yeah,
Okay.
you hit it.
All right.
You were probably trying to dodge it, but you hit it. What? Is that your ranking? They're like a 1.5 stars? God, that's brutal.
Not quite the happiest place on earth.
Mickey's not here to coddle you.
suck. Yeah, jeez, Mickey. All right. I didn't know Mickey was my mother.
I don't want excuses. I want results.
You'll never be good enough. Your sisters are all better.
I do like that. Well done for surviving the terrifying death slide. 1 star. Enjoy the rest of your day, kid.
That'll
Feel
be
real proud of
50,000
yourself?
gold coins.
You fought off some Yetis. You skied with Goofy. You think you did well? No. You barely got through it.
You probably think that was pretty exciting. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some pieces of shit in my time.
I'm the White Rabbit, royal His Highness, the Queen of Hearts.
I like the neurotic rabbit. Oh, I can't get his autograph. Well, to hell with you.
Goodness, what's happening?
Alright.
He does not look happy about this dance.
Well, he's in a hurry. He's late for a very important date.
He is standing here. He is standing here doing nothing.
He's wall-eyed. He's lost.
I'm coming for you. I'm Mickey now.
Oh, my,
He looks a bit stoned.
What are you doing to him?
A hug. Well,
Just
my
check
goodness.
him out. Now twist. Stab that.
You're not quite ready for eating, but you can.
Right.
My watch is 2 days slow. You're late.
I gotta go get some mint jelly for something.
Oh, my furry wishes. I'm late.
All right, at least you openly are a murderer, so that's, I guess, an improvement.
Are you hugging him again? Why do you keep hugging him? Stop.
Hold on.
Ah.
She's dangerous.
So weird. Now you have the plague.
The rabbit plague.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna hug her too?
Yes. Oh no.
I love how when you're interacting with these people, the other people kind of come along, look at you for a second, and then walk away like he's interacting with the ancient ones. Avert your eyes, child.
This one hasn't been drained yet. Yeah, this way.
Oh, see, you tried.
I thought-
She's like, you little creep.
Yeah.
When he tried to high five at her, I thought he was just going to slap her in the chops.
How dare you deny my hug? Oh yeah, that's the it's a small world.
Oh, could you come here? Please?
Small world.
Small
In a
world
small world.
after all.
Hi, I'm Ariel. It's very nice to meet such a nice young gentleman. Isn't
What-
it
is that money?
amazing here?
Get it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
money
many
lines
things
the
we
streets
don't
of
have
Disney.
under the
That's
sea.
an absolute truism.
Do you think you
Show
could
me
help
your
Well, it's
fish
lines.
legs.
dingle hoppers?
Pickpockets.
Oh, I'd love to add more to my collection. If
Oh,
you
how
see-
convenient. Non-mermaid Ariel. It's probably too hard to do in costume.
just her flapping on the floor, gasping.
Gasping.
Yay!
You could have done that one.
Somebody comes along and smacks her with an oar.
Thank you so much.
They gave Ariel a lot more class than the Queen of Hearts, go figure. But I still can't ask for her autograph for some reason. I guess I'm not elite enough yet or something.
No,
I do not know the
Probably.
mechanics of this game, and I will not learn them.
Oh!
tells you whose autograph you can have. Don't go using initiative; he'll get you in trouble.
I'll give a shout if I see something.
God, yeah, if I could just... Or a triple jump. Mario 64 triple jump. Either one of those would
Just
make navigating
wahoo
this
through
so
this
much
place,
fun.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Gotta plow through the zombie hordes. Yeah, that's just straight up dancing money. That's just straight up dancing money.
That's a trap.
Dancing money. That's what Disney's all about.
We're in the trap. I don't know what you're talking about. We're here.
Oh. You're saying it's too late.
Yeah.
Not the money.
We don't get to decide
damn.
whether we're in the trap or not. We just get to decide how quickly we die.
We're in the pan, and you're pointing to the middle of the pan saying, that's the trap. No, no, no.
Ah, shit.
I was going to say choose your death, but again, I cannot do Donald.
These kids can't go to school, Donald. It's not safe.
I brought my hat. Now, could you find my pants?
Just kidding. If you see them, burn them.
Oh.
Oh, you're running against the guy whose face is plastered all over, both literally and figuratively with the hidden ones. So,
I
do
do
your
love
best,
that.
buddy. You live it.
He's a born loser, but he refuses to accept it.
Really, he and Daffy fill the same role in that regard. He's just a little less insane about it.
Yeah. Oh, Donald's, yeah. No, Donald's a pragmatic guy. He was in the Navy. You know, he's got some discipline about it.
That's the most ridiculous argument I've heard about Donald. That's so good.
Did you not see his hat? That's so ridiculous.
I'm sorry. Let me salute former military Donald Duck.
That duck served in the war. How dare you?
He's got PTSD. I'm sorry.
I mean, there is actually a theory that he does have, like, all his rage issues are from it, because in a lot of the World War II shorts and whatnot, they did use Donald. So, canonically, you could make the argument that Donald is a World War II vet.
Donald's hard as fuck. Got PTS Donald. PTS Duck.
I'm doing the appeasement shuffle.
Well, that's what he's got over Daffy anyway.
Bye-bye. Don't forget about Minnie's photo album.
Oh,
Hey, Bevan?
What a weird time to crash in.
Were you watching the
Hi.
stream and just couldn't stay away?
oh, what
Are
happened?
you screaming about the nightmares?
He just woke up in the trap, you guys.
Oh, no. Evan, you might want to go to the Authors and Dragons Facebook page to see what's going on right now. We are live streaming to an audience at the moment.
We're having a Disney experience.
I thought we were starting at 5. All of you.
Oh, hey, I can call that a cameo. Stream cameo.
That was like, we
Surprise!
were just talking about Donald Duck, and I reckon that that's totally something Donald Duck would have said if he didn't sound like a duck. If he just walked into the stream. It was very fitting.
Ruby, give us a fuck you guys in the Donald voice.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty solid.
There you go.
Come back later.
You can hang out if you want to, man, but you have to. You have no idea what we're talking about unless you go to the
I
street.
never do.
It's fair.
All right, let me send you a link.
Alright, collect all the dingle hoppers. What?
Oh,
I did not catch when that happened.
That sounds like an SDI.
Nothing like being here on a sunny day.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow the magic flowing trail. And as I do, why don't I go ahead and change out the art so that we can talk about this outstanding little variant bit of Fandango and Bjorg.
That's right, we are here for a reason, not just to experience the nightmare of virtual Disney World. We're talking about the Indiegogo for the Chronicles of Calamity comic book, the Authors and Dragons comic adaptation. We've got about 10 hours to raise another $200. Otherwise, no one gets the chibi stickers. No one.
Not even us.
No. It's me. I keep them in my warehouse, and I just look at them now and then.
Strokes a pure white cat, sits in a black leather chair, and stares at the chibi stickers. Mountains of them. Like Indiana Jones. Do you have a dingle hopper? Don't make me hug it out of you. Don't make me hug it out of you.
Don't just approach people and ask them if they have a dingle hopper. It's a surefire way to get ejected from the Disney park. But the bit of art you're looking at the top right corner at the moment, it's just a nice little. I think it's going to be an insert in the issue 1 comic book. We originally did it just for funsies. I think it was never intended to be a page, but it's such a nice little starting screen for the comic book. I've always really liked this artwork, so I think we're including it in the first issue as either the front matter or the back matter. We'll see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is good.
I love that.
It's a nice little.
Oh, go ahead.
It's a nice little calm before the storm, because they do spend most of the comic book punching demons while the town is on fire. So this is nice and peaceful.
What is this magical water chest that does and does not exist? Shimmering. I like that Kingdom Hearts 3 has so thoroughly trained me in a game mechanic of taking pictures of Mickey's face that I didn't even question that it was a thing I should do in this game, and it was right.
You'd always take pictures of Mickey's face.
Yep, just drilled on in.
Find and acknowledge the mouse.
Document my greatness!
Chat points out there's nothing really peaceful about Authors and Dragons. That is true. That image there you're getting. Imagine if before you tuned into episode 1, they were just, before anything happened, that's what the characters were doing. They had 5 minutes of relative normalcy and sobriety before it all went to shit. That's what our image is.
If you've read Klaus Encounters, that's not.
Well, that's why Klaus isn't in that image. Klaus has always been in the shit, and that's what we like about him.
Yeah, the comic captures that very well. When we first see Klaus, he is, I believe, behind bars, which sets an excellent standard for what to come.
In the drunk tank, yeah, for pissing in the well, which is it's just a logical place to meet Klaus, I thought.
I've gained a level. I'm one step closer to potentially surviving Mickey's ferocious onslaught.
We'll see.
By collecting dingle hop. Oh my gosh! I realized I kept getting dingle berries and dingle hoppers confused. Like this word.
I think I was picking up the white rabbit and knocking off a turd.
I mean, rabbits got a lot of little dingleberries.
There's a
just
reason I
walk
picked the
around.
white rabbit.
Walking
Like,
around this
I'm
park,
just gonna get all this in one go.
Dingleberries. What do you mean
Shake a pan
security?
flag.
What's up, Beast? Can I have your autograph? Am I cool enough for that?
Supposed to be the happiest place on earth, not the knockiest place on earth.
I'm sorry, you said the source of power here is necromancy. I don't think it's the happiest place on earth.
I think you best believe it's the happiest place on earth, otherwise you're gonna get necromanced.
Listen, as I dance with this half-human, half-monster that's been stuffed into an uncomfortable outfit and forced to parade in front of children, I think we can all agree that everything is on the up and up here in Disneyland.
I once saw that guy murder a pack of wolves. Be careful. You best get them dad steps right now.
But that didn't help him when the mouse came calling.
No.
You work for me now!
How do you do, young man?
I have to say it was weird growing up and realizing the beast was way hotter than a human. Woo.
A bit of trouble in this curious place. You see, I've
It's true, when he transforms, you're like, oh, go back. And then you go, uh-oh.
Oh dear, I just discovered something a little bit strange about myself.
Pretty much.
Well, back to the subconscious you go.
Until you're 21.
At a Broadway musical version.
Yeah, you go, oh, I forgot about you.
I feel a little
Or until you're at a Disney park going, oh shit.
You've just finished drinking around Epcot, and there's the beast.
Look, man,
That's
you
how I
probably
got
it.
banned.
I just gotta say,
How do you do?
you awoken something in me.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a human in that costume going, oh shit, this again.
Yeah, so you know that guy's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know, I get this
10
literally
times a day.
30 yeah, so often. Cannot illustrate enough how much I know.
No, the costume is sewn into the first suit. Move
Yeah.
on. There are children here.
Yeah, I know what you're looking for. Yeah, this is the guy who makes it. Tell him I'm the one who referred you. I get it. I get a cut.
No. Is there a little flap? That's all you're looking for. Is there a little flap?
Just a little flap. That's all you need.
Here's $50. They're a little flap.
And of course, only you can find them. You know.
So Disneyland maybe might be the happiest place on earth.
Do that and I'll take
At
At
least for a few
least
minutes.
one version of Disneyland.
I mean,
Yeah.
not for the HR department.
No. I want to see how the Mad Hatter dances. Well,
Probably.
not very
Not
madly.
I'm a little bit disappointed by that.
Well done, my
Yeah,
boy.
right. But he
He's
hugs real
got-
good.
Like pissed down his leg or something, but
Oh, God.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh, yes,
A
indeed.
creepy hug you? No, you're okay with it. The White Rabbit was the only one who was just truly like, oh god, he's gonna kill me.
Must do this more
it did look like you were going to kill him though.
Yeah. I like to think he was. He was thinking about it.
Finally, I've met one weaker than me. Finally, I have the power.
Mickey has taught me how power works. Wait, can I not take a picture of him? Nope. Oh, okay. All right. I have to complete some sort of picture book. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I take a picture of the teacup, I bet.
Buzz has a blaster for you.
Yeah, I'm putting it all together now. Nope. Not that.
Just a surge of confidence there.
Well.
And brought it down for me.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That's so much more intuitive than the teacup.
You're learning.
Yeah, I'm not sure the lessons I'm learning.
I wonder if this escalates. And then by the time you finish the game, you're an employee at Disneyland and you don't even know how it happened.
You never leave.
Oh man. All right.
I
What
can't
do I
help
take a picture?
thinking,
All right. If it's not the Cheshire Cat, I'm gonna be pissed. For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna. I was like, you sons of bitches. Oh, do y'all hear that?
Hear what?
There's like a rum. Oh man, it looks like. Oh, looks like we might have something crashing the stream. Oh shit! It looks like Bjorg just burst through the picture.
Ah.
Damn it! Yeah.
Oh well.
We always knew it was gonna have to end this way. Both, because we have a side quest to record soon, and just that's how Bjorg do. Bjorg smashes stuff.
Yeah.
He even
And
brought...
also, if you want Bjorg smashing out of your chest, you can get a unique T-shirt at the Indiegogo if you Google Chronicles of Calamity or go to Indiegogo, type in Chronicles of Calamity. You can get a digital comic, you can get a physical comic, you can get a unique to this crowdfunder Bjorg T-shirt with this design. Help us get to the $5,000 mark, or the chibis will die.
Yeah, this is our final day for the Chronicles of Calamity, so if any of this has sounded appealing to you, make sure you click the link in the description of both the Facebook and the YouTube, or go to authorsanddragons.com. I imagine we have one somewhere on there. But special thanks to Ruby Wednesday for coming out and joining us for this episode of Nightmare Tour.
Yeah.
And even if you're not interested in the comic, you should buy it anyway, or Mickey's coming for you. Sorry. We've been tracking you down this whole time you've been in the stream.
We know where you
What?
sleep.
Oh god.
Having your access to your dreams means always knowing where you are. Oh. Well, if y'all want us to do more episodes of Nightmare Tour, let us know. In the meantime, we will get with you next time. Thank you all for joining us. Until the next